Hey, it's Gabriel here and welcome to one. If it's your first time over here, please do well to subscribe because if it is red, that means you've not subscribed. Click it and it will turn gray because gray is the way. And don't forget to like the video and also put your comment in the comment section. It will be very relevant to me. Well, like you saw on the thumbnail, I'm just going to give you updates of my life within this summer. So my summer in less than 10 minutes. So yeah, this summer it wasn't the best of summers, but I think it's better than the previous summers I had. Because this time around I didn't go to any confined place. That will be explained in another video. But 2020 was taken away from us by COVID, so that summer too was left untouched. This time around we decided to spend the summer whether there is COVID or not. Yeah, after taking the vaccination. So wait, that was my Bluetooth. So I remember I took the vaccination for COVID just to enjoy the summer very well. So the summer began for me right after my examination. Well, you can't decide until the results are out. So yeah, the results came out and then yeah, whatever. Let's leave that aside. Let's talk about my summer. So the summer began for me well after my clinicals, when we were done with the clinicals. So yeah. So I plan to travel a lot this summer. I plan to go to cities in Morocco. Yeah, I plan to go to Marrakesh. I plan to go to Tangier. I plan to go to Agadir. I plan to even go to where again? I think Chefchaouen, the Blue City. Yeah, I even planned a lot of things this summer, but they never came off. You know why? Because of flus. We have a pup flus. So yeah, I had to shift some aside and then stick to me going to the dream village in Mohammedia. Well, I feel like I should tell you guys. What's funny is that I actually did a video at the dream village, just like I did when I went to the paintball. Yeah, the paintball at Temara with my friends. But just that video, I didn't edit it, neither did I release it, right? But I still have it there. Yeah, that's the video playing on your screen. So that place is meant for swimming. It's meant, yeah, we saw some animals, giraffes. Well, we saw some friends, saw some people. Yeah, then that was just enough. We went to the Casablanca. No, not Casablanca. We went to the Temara. No, not Temara. Come on, Gabriel. We went to Kenitra Beach. Well, it's not Kenitra because Kenitra is a place around Kenitra, because the Kenitra is the popular city. That's why we just call it the Kenitra Beach. But it wasn't the Kenitra Beach, and it was very cool. You know, I had a lot of experiences. Almost all my life were in Rabat. But aside that, I helped some guys shot a movie with my camera, obviously, and then I was the cameraman. And yeah, we shot movies and we had to move from cities to cities. I remember we went to Casablanca, we went to Kenitra, we did a lot here in Rabat, and then we went to nice places. Yeah, that movie will be out soon. And then it coming out depends on me because I'm doing the editing. Yeah, so yeah. Don't worry guys, I'll bring it out as soon as possible. You know, this thing demands a lot of work, but I'll do my best. It's this summer that I got to learn new things as well. Let me say some of the things I learned. I learned how to, you know, cook some simple snack. Yeah, where you use banana and you mix it with flour and add sugar, and yeah, you are good to go when you put it into the oil for it to fry for about let's say 5 minutes. That's if you are cooking it with burning gas. Yeah. So yeah, that's one thing I learned in the kitchen. So apart from that, I did some researches on how to upgrade my editing. So I dived into Adobe Pro, I dived into Adobe After Effects. I did a little thing on Adobe Illustrator, Photoshop as well was where I sleep most of the time. So yeah. And the rest of the summer was actually spent here in my room shooting videos, and I know, yeah, shooting videos. I'll put it over here. You see how my setups are. And then most of the time cooking and sleeping and watching movies as well. So well, you guys would want to know the movies I watched. I watched Kissing Booth. I love teen movies. You know why? Because they use a lot of camera effects that I love to learn from. I watched El Dragon. Yeah, I watched the whole season and episodes, wherever it was recommended by a friend. And I'm also editing the videos, the movie I told you guys about earlier on. So it's coming along very well, and I need to be released soon. So yeah, that was that. Is there anything else I can remember? Yeah, it was this same summer that I also had my share of COVID-19, but it's gone. Looking at the fact that I'm vaccinated is very important. One thing about the vaccination is that when you are vaccinated, you don't get sick like those who are not vaccinated, where you have to, be placed on a ventilator for you to be able to breathe. No. This time around, you just have the sore throat, and that's the dryness of the throat. You have a little, you'll be weak, and then your fever will be your temperature will be a little high. Yeah, that will be fever. And then yeah, that's basically what you will be having. Unlike someone who's not vaccinated and need a ventilator, maybe you wouldn't need that. So that's why it's very important to get vaccinated. And yeah, I got vaccinated, and so I had my share of COVID-19. So those were the symptoms I had, and then yeah, and I happen to do a lot of videos too, which I haven't released yet, because editing them is very troublesome. So I want to do the best of the best. So I would want to take my time. You know what they say, the more you take time or you spend time on the cooking, the better it tastes. So that's why I'm taking much time to edit those videos, and they are really interesting. I had a lot of collabs, yeah, with friends. Yeah, it was just all fun. Yeah, that's that. This summer, what else did I do? Yeah, about me learning concerning my course. I did nothing, honestly. I didn't learn much, but the fact that I would do video will make me do researches, like to know more about my course. Yeah, like for instance, I did video on some rare diseases and then some organs and how they are affected. So if you want to watch that video, I'll place it right here so you can go and check it out. Yeah. So yeah, so I will end up looking for answers to those questions, and then I'll end up learning as well. That's one interesting thing about me doing YouTube video, because I do researches and then I'll end up knowing what I'll be talking about. And so yeah, I decided to do a couple of reaction to videos, which will also be released very soon. It depends on me, I need to edit. So yeah, and like anytime I do video, I say that this summer has been tough of me. It's been really tough. Like Charlie, it's been really tough, skinny hot, and I really had wanted to enjoy this summer. Trust me, I really had wanted to go to Marrakesh, Agadir, Tangier, and Casablanca. Where I went to Casablanca, so, well, Chef Swan, or the Blue City. I really wanted to tour Morocco, but unfortunately, never happened. So yeah, basically that's how my summer went. And then I've summarized it, be less than 10 minutes. So if you really enjoyed this video, you know what you do, you have to give it a thumbs up, that's you like it, and then don't forget to subscribe and share as well. So yeah, and I know, believe me or not, the summer is not ended. That means there's still a lot I can do. Okay, so yeah, I guess yeah, there's still a lot I can do before school resumes. School resumes on the 15th September. That's when. Well, see you guys in the next one. So